Good morning, Franklin Vipers. Today is December 4th, 2024. It is all odd classes for 6th and 7th grade, and it's a purple day for 8th grade. And this is your Viper News Update. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. The Viper Cafe today is serving for lunch the ham and cheese sandwich, chicken marsala, which is chicken in tomato curry. And tomorrow for breakfast, you can enjoy the chocolate cherry oatmeal bake. So, week at a glance, we are at Wednesday. Today we have after school tutoring, LULAC, and there's a boys basketball game. CJV and varsity are at home tonight against Prairie Heights, and the D&E team are on the road to Prairie. Wishing our basketball team a victory. Thursday, we have after school tutoring, art club, cheer practice, esports. We have the D6 Orchestra Large Group Festival. We also have our choir concert and boys basketball practice. Friday is board game club from 4 to 7. We have runouts from 9 to 11:30. There'll be a music lunch in the Aux Gym. We have boys basketball practice, and then the Michael Lee Foundation will be here at 11 o'clock to donate some golfing kits to our physical education department. Saturday is Saturday school from 8:30 to 10:30. We have boys basketball open gym from 8 to 10 and volleyball club from 11 to 1. So if you're not involved, there's a lot of things that you could be involved in here at Franklin. So let's get busy. We talked yesterday about that NWEA testing. Again, that's going to be December 11th and 12th. We'll be on a modified bell schedule for that day. And we hope that you had the opportunity to watch the informational video yesterday regarding what is MAP testing, why do we do it, why is it important, and that the importance of setting your own goal to reach your winter benchmark. So if you meet or exceed your goal in both math and reading, you will be invited to the Wing Shack party. And then if you meet or exceed your goal in either math or reading, then we will enjoy seeing you at our ice cream social. It's our time to shine, Franklin. You always show up for these big moments, and we're asking you to do it one more time. So, World's Finest Chocolates, for those of you who sold one box of World's Finest Chocolates, the representative came about a month ago, and they did, you got a free spin on the money wheel. Well, there were several of you that weren't here that day, so we've asked them to come back, and they're going to be here on Thursday. So if you sold one box of chocolates, didn't get the opportunity to spin the money wheel, you can do that during lunchtime on Thursday. If you're going on the orchestra field trip, we will call you out of class during 6th grade lunch so that you still get a chance to spin and possibly win cash. We put some posters up down the hallway down by the cafeteria for those of you who sold 3 boxes. Our 3-box winners will be pulled out today, and you'll be able to come to the Aux Gym to spin the prize wheel. So, or during Rise, at the end of the day today, we will do a quick overhead page to release all of you who sold 3 boxes for our fundraiser and give you that chance to spin to win. So, Vipers of the Week is one of our core values is empathy, and that's understanding how others feel. You might have heard the phrase walking in somebody else's shoes. And what I like to say is that you don't know the journey that everyone's been on, and you don't know their circumstances a lot of times outside of school. And so the way you act and behave in school is just critical. You could be a tipping point for somebody who's really struggling, and you need to show kindness and compassion and try to understand where they're coming from. So we had our teachers nominated this week, and I can't see those, so I'm going to pull this up. Our teachers nominated in 6th grade, Mr. Schaefer nominated Lyric Flores for his compassionate person who cares greatly for her friends and classmates. She can understand the feelings of others. around her and is especially in tune with the feelings of her friends. She can listen attentively to others and is patient enough to try to understand what they are feeling. And then Zachariah Monreal was nominated by Miss Turman. Zachariah is being honored as one of the sixth grade Vipers of the Week for empathy. Zach is Zachariah, excuse me, Zach is a kind, caring student who is friends with everyone. Zach will always ask how you are doing is going and wants to know how you're feeling that day. He notices when classmates are feeling down and asks them what happened and if there's any way he can help. These are great examples of what empathy looks like at Franklin. Our seventh graders that were nominated, Thamu was nominated by Mrs. Lounce for empathy. She stated that Thamu, she is working in her group. She has the patience to make sure that everyone is understanding what they are working on, as well as answering questions. If the group is still stuck, Tha is wonderful student to have in class. Thank you for being the wonderful student you are from Miss Lowndes. Caleb Martinez was nominated by Mr. Shackley. Caleb is a compassionate soul who's always looking out for his friends. He constantly strives to provide a safe and comfortable learning environment for the people that he cares for. And then Pasewa. Pase is a good friend and an excellent helper to all those around her. Pase is always on top of her work, has a great attitude, and willing to assist others. And she was nominated by Miss Casey. Our eighth grade Vipers of the Week for empathy is Pandora Parker, was nominated by Mrs. Ford. Pandora consistently shows kindness and understanding by supporting classmates and standing up for those in need. And then Mr. Smith nominated Juan De Leon Lares, stating that Juan has proven himself to be a caring person. He helps others as needed and is liked by all. Keep it up, Juan. And then Mrs. Miller nominated Erica Marquin Mendoza. This week, we're proud to honor Erica as our Viper of the Week for embodying our core value of empathy. Erica continuously supports her classmates by encouraging them to speak in English, building their confidence, and guiding them through their I wonder and I notice statements. Having experienced the challenges of learning a new language and adapting to different cultures herself, Erica understands how hard it can be. She goes above and beyond to make sure her peers feel understood and capable. Well done, Vipers of the Week. I don't know if you've ever seen a thing about a poster that says, be kind, it's not that hard. It really isn't that hard. And so we've had some things happen in the last couple of days that have been extremely disappointing, and in that others treating their peers unkind. And so you guys really need to think about what that looks like and that you would want to treat people the way you want to be treated. So it's something to really think about. And what can you do today to show empathy to others? So, just a reminder, no ID, no entry. That's all I'm going to say about that. And that is all for the daily announcements. Have a great day, Vipers.